Hello, everybody. Whoa. Welcome, everybody. Wow,
Thank
it's an
you.
amazing day. We have been doing this we have had part one, part two, and this is part three. Welcome. If you're watching us live, please let us know where you're joining us from. Type in chat, put your name, put your city, wherever you are joining us, whichever country you're joining us from. We're super excited to have you here today with us. You are beautiful. You are amazing. I want you to know that you too are an overcomer. And whatever you are going through, you got this. You got this. Guys, let us show them our palms. You got this. You got this. Yes. All right. So I'm going to go around and introduce you to my beautiful ladies, the co-authors of The Overcomer. But before I do that, some of you might be wondering, when did this start? What is this? Where did it come from? Okay, guys. So in this group, the Anxiety Support Group, which has over 6,000 beautiful, powerful, resilient women, right? Last October was October Awareness Month, and there was cancer awareness, there was child loss awareness, there was mental health awareness, there was domestic violence awareness, and amazing women, mighty women in this group came up and interviewed and shared. I know some of the ladies on here right now were part of that, and that was the genesis, the birth of this. We shared so much from our hearts just to empower someone else to know that whatever you are going through, you can overcome. Then we decided, why not reach more people than just this closed Facebook group? So we came together and put these amazing stories together so that someone far away from us, across the oceans, on every continent, will receive a copy of this powerful, mighty book. And also when we are gone, this book will still be alive to empower someone else who is going through something, to know that you are not alone. So we invite you right now. There is a link at the bottom. Go grab your pre-order right now, because this book is meant to change your life. You will never be the same. When you pick it up, I promise you, you will not be able to put it down till you are done. So when you're grabbing a copy, grab for someone else, because guess what? When you loan someone a book, they might not bring it back. So I'll go on to, on my screen, I have Mary. Mary, let us know where you're joining us from, who you are, and who you serve in this world. Mary.
Hello, Patience. It's so great to be here with everybody. I'm in Ireland. I'm a coach, and my passion is to help people connect with their inner source of well-being and resilience and wisdom, and from there to meet challenges in life. And I'm so excited to be here and to be part of this.
I'm excited to have you too. All right.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Karen, please introduce yourself to our audience. Let them know who you are and who you serve in this beautiful world of ours.
I'm Karen Coveney. I live in Massachusetts, USA. I have 3 children. 2 are grown, 1 in middle school. I am a cancer survivor and just beyond thrilled to be a part of this book.
Amazing. Thank you so much for being my neighbor. We live in the same neighborhood. It's amazing. It's so beautiful. Jolene, my sister, go ahead and tell the world who you are and who you serve in this beautiful world.
Greetings. I'm Jolene Monique Fields, and I'm a healing strategist, a health and wellness coach, and a prophetic herbal practitioner. And I serve those people who desire to be whole and healed, not only in their physical body, but their emotions and in their spirit as well. Many people suffer from childhood traumas, and what they don't understand is when they repress that, it makes them physically sick over the years. And so I'm here to serve those people.
This is so beautiful. Thank you so much for hitting that point. So with what she said, for us to become overcomers, we went through our healings on different levels and different journey. So if you're watching this, I'm going to extend this amazing opportunity to you to join us on February the 20th for the virtual healing experience. I am bringing along with me amazing healers from all over the world who are there to serve you from different platters. You know, it is not just one way to get your healing. There are lots of ways, and you have to be open and test and see that the Lord is good.
Amen.
That really resonates with you, and then it will be your path to it. So I'm super excited to give you that invitation, and the link is right there below. Without much ado, I'll go on to Janine, my girl Janine. Hello, girl. Let us know who you are and who you serve in this beautiful world.
Okay. Hey, everybody. My name is Janine. I am from St. Louis. I am a single mom to 3 beautiful young men now. I am a speaker to young women, young ladies out here in this world, and I'm just an imperfect woman that God is using to help other imperfect women out here in this world to just know, no matter what it is you are going through, whatever it is you are facing, you can make it through with the Lord on your side. So I speak of inspiration, motivation, just all that good stuff, just to help someone through my story.
Oh, this is amazing. I'm just in awe. I can't wait to grab a copy of your book. Please pre-order. These ladies are just amazing. They are powerhouses, okay? You should check them out. Coach Agnes, your turn. Please let us know who you are and who you serve in this beautiful world of ours.
Hello, beautiful ladies. My name is Agnes Muyama. I'm all the way in Ghana, Accra. I'm a coach, a business coach, and I help self-driven women who are stuck, confused, overwhelmed within this pandemic, and they don't even know where and how to start. I help them to change their passion into a very bankable, beautiful online courses. And I'm a widow with 2 beautiful, handsome boys. So that is who I am here. I'm so excited.
Thank you so much. Listen, when you look at the women on the screen, they don't look like what they've been through. And that is the story that we want you to know. That, listen, you have no idea. And it's the same thing. Right now, probably you sitting there, you're like, oh, they are overcomers. They have just got up, and no, it hasn't been this. It hasn't been like this all this while. But through our collective stories, we want you to know that you too, it is possible for you. So go on ahead and just grab your copy right now. Grab pre-order right now, because the link is right down there. And on day 1, the part 1, one of our co-authors, she said that for you to be limitless and unstoppable, you need to heal. You will need to heal, because you can't take the baggage with you. And that was so profound. So that's why I'm inviting you also to the virtual healing experience. Come experience that healing that you need, so that when you hear someone telling you they have overcome, you will also be able to own those words and say it, because you have done the work. It didn't just fall from the skies to be an overcomer. I can't wait to see you over there. Hey, Reverend Dr. Giselle.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Patience, for allowing me to join you on this journey with all these wonderful women. I am excited. I come to you all from Worcester, Massachusetts. Massachusetts is in the house today. And I am a mother, a daughter, a wife, a minister, teacher, preacher, a social worker, advocate for women and girls. Whatever God needs to be when he needs me to be, I am there. That is who I am. I am the daughter of the Most High God, and I am so proud of it.
Whoa, fire, fire, fire. This is so amazing. Like, I'm in awe for the opportunity that I had to collaborate with all of you to bring this power to the nation, to the world, to the next generation and the generation unborn yet. I'm super excited and humbled that you all said yes to this fabulous opportunity. And I thank God for those who are also helping me to birth this. And I want to give a big shout out to Dr. Nicole Peters. Thank you so much. You were part of the ladies who joined me on during the October month to spread the word about domestic violence and all the things. And I want to thank each and every one of you. Your names are a lot and you know who you are. I just want you to know that I send you all the love. Without you, I know you would think you are not part of this, but each person in this group is part of the birth of this thing that you're seeing right here. That is why we want you to know that your story is our story and our collective story will heal the world. Right now, I'll run to my sister, LaShanta. Hey, sister.
Hello. Thank you, Patience. You know, I heard you say my word in there. I heard you say birth. And then, and so I am LaShanta, and I am here from Virginia, Reston, Virginia, right outside of DC. I have for over a decade served women while they were actually giving birth, laboring. And so now I practice as a feminine empowerment coach where I help women labor through life by understanding their own personal labor process and create sustainable personal power plans so that they can labor through life with a more peaceful mind and birth that best version of themselves.
Yes, I like that. Is doing an amazing job. And as a matter of fact, when we hop off here, we are going to the birth room right there.
Yes, we are. Yes.
Women across the world. Okay, so right now, Mary, I want to ask, why did you say yes to this opportunity?
Well, Patience, a few years ago, the experience I wrote about it completely changed the direction of my life. And I learned lessons that I wish I had known years ago. And so I had this idea, I would love to share it, but I was never going to get around to writing a book on my own. So when I heard you were doing this and the opportunity to share it in such an easy way, it just made sense. And I wanted to be part of it.
Oh, that is so beautiful. And Karen, what is something that someone would take out? What is the takeaway message when someone grabs that copy of your book and reads it? What do you want them to take away from it?
I want them to have perseverance, faith, and hope, and know that they have the power to change.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful. So if you're listening right now, you're like, you don't know where hope is going to come from. You do not know where strength is going to come from. Just order this book. I promise you, from these women, it is amazing. It is fantastic. Jolianne, what will someone take away by reading this book?
Well, what I hope they take away from reading part of my story is that it's okay to uncover. It's okay to begin to tell the secrets that have kept you bound for years. I'm 55 years old, and I experienced something traumatic on the playground at my elementary school that I never told a soul. And in masquerading that, suppressing that, and in covering up and painting on my face and making like everything was okay, I protected those people who violated me, but I also harmed myself by hiding behind a mask. And God says no longer, it's time to unveil. It's time to reveal. The only way that we can get whole and healed is when we are not afraid to allow him to walk us back through what we thought was painful at the time. But when we let him walk us back through that, and we begin to unveil and share those secrets, then we realize those secrets no longer have shame or pain or power over us any longer.
Oh my goodness. This was just amazing. Guys, she just gave you a trailer. Like, I got goosebumps right here. Go grab a copy. Oh my goodness. You should go pre-order right now. The link is below. Go ahead and pre-order because you are in for a shock. You are in for a good, like, your jaws will drop and you will pick them up knowing that you too can do this, okay? Yes, whatever is holding you back will fall. Janine. So what are some of the, have you ever been an author before? And have you ever had this head chatter like, who am I? Who will read my story? Who knows me? Who am I? Share your experience as an author. Like, what was this writing experience for you?
Okay, this is my first time being an author with a book. My experience with it was a lot of self-doubt at first. I know I've been through a lot of traumatic things in my life, and something that I shared in the book, something happened to me at 14 years old, and that really changed my life completely. But with my story, I was like, well, don't nobody listen to my story. It won't make a difference, really. But I know that it's the purpose that God has placed in me to do, because I didn't go through that just for me. I went through it so I can tell it and help other women in their lives for them. So I just had to silence all that negative talk that I was telling me myself, and just know that I am a child of God and I have the ability to do everything he's calling me to do in my life.
Yes, and I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for allowing me to go through the process with you. I know I send it back, you bring it back, like change that. Karen is like, yeah. She did that to me too. Coach Agnes, what was the writing process for you? What did it bring out of you? Because some people say it is therapeutic. Some people say it took them to a place where they had closed. They never wanted to open that door again. And because of the writing process, it purged them and re-healed them.
My journey writing this story, I had some pain in me and I felt I couldn't forgive myself. I felt I needed to go back. I wanted to go back so bad to change those mistakes and those things that happened to me. But after putting this on paper, knowing that, yes, so I went through this, it healed me. I felt relieved. I believed in myself. And I knew that, yes, whatever that happens to you, it doesn't change your personality, it doesn't change who you are. It builds you up. So that is what encouraged me. That is what brought me onto this story, and I so love it. In fact, from the day one of this story, when you just brought the idea, I just flipped. I said, "Whoa! I want to do this." I've never written a book, but this time I said, "Look, no going back. I am going to do this." I spend nights sitting, and sometimes I shed tears, just going through everything that I went through. But at the end of the day, look, I am blessed and I'm so happy I'm part of this. So happy. Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know what? If you are watching this and there is anything you can feel, you can relate to any of the co-authors right now, just know that we are regular, ordinary human beings just like you. And your story matters. Your voice matters. Listen, Ireland, Ghana, every part of the world is represented in here. 4 continents, different countries, different states, different locations. We are not like in the same household. Oh, their story is the same. No, we're from diverse backgrounds. And here we are. You too can do it. If you know you have a story within you, if you know that you need to release something, but you don't know how to do it, reach out to your girl. You can DM me, call me. Actually, this is my number, 347-641-2726. Let's connect. I'll hook you up, all right? I'll show you the package and you will love it, all right? Okay, so right now I'm going to Reverend Dr. Gazelle. Woo! What should people take away? Why should someone grab a copy of this book?
Well, I want people to know that we go through circumstances in life, and those circumstances do not define who we are. A lot of times we label ourselves based on what we've been through. And you said it earlier, Patience. We don't look like what we've been through. And I am a believer that God can heal us without any scars, that we don't have to walk around with our head down. There's a beautiful quote that Maya Angelou, and I'm going to read it here because I don't want to mess it up. She says, we may encounter many defeat, but we must not be defeated. And then she also said, stand up straight and realize who you are, that you tower over your circumstances. You are a child of God. Stand up straight. And that's what we need to do as women. We can't hold our head down. We can't walk around. As our sister said earlier, you know, we allow other folks to tell us who we are. We allow, you know, we feel shame. We're embarrassed by the things that we go through. And all those situations are for us to grow and to learn and to help other people. And we shouldn't walk around being ashamed. We shouldn't walk around feeling that because something happened to us that we're less than. We are amazing beings. We are worthy. We are valuable. And if we don't recognize our valuable, other people will not, and they will treat us indifferent. So we have to know that we are amazing, regardless of what we've been through. We are overcomers. Right? And the word says, you know, we overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of our testimony. This book is a testimony. Bunch of testimonies in this book. I remember when you first asked me, I was like, well, I don't have anything to say when I saw the topics. And then, when I actually wrote you and said, no, I don't think I'm going to do this. And then it occurred to me, I'm like, wait a minute. And you said to me, well, you're in this work. And I was like, wow, I do have something to talk about. And, I do have a goal of writing my own book one day. And I said, well, I wasn't ready to discuss those things yet. But I said, you know what, wait a minute, there is something that I can share. And I think we all have gone through experiences. I don't want someone like my granddaughter, she's only 7, but I don't want her to experience what I have experienced. I want young girls to know that you don't have to settle for less, that you are worth something. I don't want a 65 or 85-year-old woman to walk around with regret because of that thing that happened to them, right? They can be healed, they can move on and take back that power. We give away our power too much because we listen to other people. We need to make that decision that, guess what? I am worthy. I am valuable. I am who God says I am. And ignore all the negative chatter and all the negative people, because they're still going to be there regardless. They'll be here today. They'll be here 10 years from now. So stand up, put your head up, keep on moving.
Woo! Thank you so much. This was awesome and it was powerful. Shall we all say, I am an overcomer? Let's say it.
Overcomer.
I am an overcomer.
Yes.
I am an overcomer.
Yes, Agnes.
If you are in the chat, put hashtag overcomer. Push hashtag right there, overcomer. I'll come back in there and I'll holler at you. Hashtag overcomer right in the comments, in the chat box, in the comment section. Thank you so much. So Queen LaShanta, what has held you back from writing your own story, and what made you say yes to this one?
How did I know you were going to ask me something about holding back? Because she knows that I said I have a book that's been in Google Docs for a couple of years. What has held me back? I probably have to say one is perfectionism. And feeling like it's just not right yet. And so keep going back over it. What made me say yes was it being broken down into a piece. And so it actually has inspired me that, hey, maybe I should take this process and break it down and do like the chapters as mini books or something, since that seems to work with me better. And so I know they say you help people with whatever you have to overcome, right? That tends to be what you help people with. And so I feel like I labor. I have those emotional contractions that come a lot, that will make me stop birthing and clench my legs and be like, I want to push, because pushing is like stabbing myself. And so so I said yes, because this was like that. What we used to say is, take it one contraction at a time, take it one contraction at a time. And so to me, this book was one contraction. I had just had to worry about this one.
I am so proud of each and every lady on here, because you said yes to yourself. And I just want you to know that you are going to make a great impact. You're already making impact if you don't already know. You are just sending ripples around the world, letting someone know that if someone, a birth coach that is birthing people into their destiny, a reverend who is healing people, a business coach, a motivational speaker, a spiritual healer, a mom, a cancer survivor, they are all in here overcoming, then I can do it. So I just want to say thank you so very much. So I will go around one more time. Everybody's going to say one I am word, and I want your I am word to end with I am an overcomer to encourage someone. So Mary, one last line.
I am powerful. Woo! And I am an overcomer.
Karen.
You can do it.
Yes, I love it. Julianne.
I am healed and I am an overcomer.
Yes. Janine.
I am fearfully and wonderfully made, and I'm definitely an overcomer.
That's right. Agnes.
I am powerful and I am an overcomer.
Giselle.
I am the apple of his eye and I am an overcomer.
Woo-hoo! Lashanta.
I am a peaceful, powerful overcomer.
Awesome. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. You guys are beautiful. You guys are amazing. You are powerful. You are healed. You are all that. And guys, if you're watching this, please consider pre-ordering your copy of this powerful book. It's meant to change your life. It will inspire you. It will motivate you. It will heal you in your own way. And I'm also inviting you to our special event, the Virtual Healing Experience, meaning it is virtual. You can join us from any part of the world. But the amazing thing is that if you register early, there is a package that will come in the mail, only for US consumers. Will mail a package to you in the mail to be used during the event. So please register early. The early bird ends on the 13th of this month. Okay, so consider doing that. The link is below. Have a great day today. Bye-bye for now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.